old bare bit of a ground, but utterly thrilling and spectacularly noisy. Brazil without their superstar and without their captain. The last time they started a game without both Thiago Silva and Neymar. But Germany have reached the semi-final or better in 12 of the last 16 World Cups, but they have never beaten Brazil in a competitive game. One World Cup, 2 Confederations Cup defeats. Or will it be Germany through to the final again? A horribly long pause for the players to sit and dwell, and a man on the near touchline in a FIFA blazer has his arm raised, and no one can do anything before the arm drops, and drop it does, and Germany get the first of the 2014 World Cup semi-finals underway. In and out today, they were all wearing baseball caps saying "Force up Neymar." No foul on Luis Gustavo, but Marcelo's left-footed shot, which didn't trouble Neuer. Closer in his usual position, about 8 yards from goal. Muller in there as well, and it goes back, close, it's in! And Germany lead. Muller. Thomas Muller from the corner puts Germany in front. His 5th goal of this World Cup. Who picked him up? No one picked him up. And Muller scores. Well, it's a ball that just ends up at the far post. He's totally unmarked. Unbelievable. You're looking for Fred. Hummels might have got a little touch on that, but Oscar finds Hull. Marcelo left side. Marcelo trying to get in behind Lahm. Lahm with the challenge, corner kick. Beautifully challenged, wasn't it? Beautiful timing. Well, I think the Germans aren't happy because they thought Marcelo was taking a dive. Lahm's tackle, Lahm's challenge looked inch perfect from here. It's found its way through Fernandinho to Toni Kroos here. Kroos through the legs back into Muller. Muller, closer, brilliant save, closer scores. Historic goal. Germany 2, Brazil 0. And Miroslav Klose is the all-time World Cup record goal scorer. And Brazil have a mountain to climb in their own backyard against Germany. They're 2 down inside 23 minutes. Stunning. They're absolutely punishing them. They look lost, the Brazilians. Down the right-hand side again, they look really strong. It comes central. Mesut Ozil. Lahm in all kinds of space. Lahm, Muller through Muller. Could be embarrassing. It's free. Toni Kroos. Brazil have fallen apart inside 25 minutes. Germany 3. Brazil 0. Well, again down that right-hand side. I mean, listen, what a finish this is off his left foot. Doesn't even, just smashes it in. Quality finish. And it's going to be embarrassing. It could be 4. It's turned square. Kroos. It's 4-0 to Germany after 25 minutes. Fernandinho caught in possession. Brazil are being humiliated, humbled and taken apart by Germany, and their supporters simply cannot believe what they have seen. Well, it's as if without their 2 main players, it's like pulling the plug out of the bath. It's unbelievable. They might be through again here. Khedira, Ozil, Khedira, 5-0, 5-0. Absolute humiliation. Well, that one's down to David Luiz. Absolutely no discipline. He goes charging out. He's a great big hole to run into, and they get punished again. Brazil scored their first in the 11th minute, their second in the 23rd, their third in the 24th, their fourth in the 26th, and their fifth in the 29th. Martin, they've scored 4 goals in the last 6 minutes. Oh, Philly Lahm in all kinds of space, bodies all over the place, deflection, and it's only a yard wide, and Toni Kroos here thought he was about to complete a first half hat-trick. Brazil, vulnerable without their captain and superstar, are booed off at half-time in Belo Horizonte. They have been utterly outplayed and completely overwhelmed and humiliated by this German side. Didn't expect it to end in this manner. It's about restoring pride now. Would have taken virtually any player off. Up and on here to Ramirez. Ramirez drive back into Fred. Fred cleverly done. Ramirez can turn it square. Neuer is there for Germany. Over this away to Mesut Ozil. Marcelo trying to get away from Khedira here. Ramirez can help it on to Oscar. Neuer with the save. Fred can't turn it away. Neither can Ramirez. Muller. Maybe back into Paulinho, he's onside, Paulinho, Neuer in the way again, Paulinho, magnificent save by Neuer. Well, this one, I mean, just sort of parries it in front, and you think now it's going to hit the back of the net, but no, great reactions. Looks over the skies on that Schürrle into Muller. Muller shot, good save by Julio Cesar. Top play there. Muller, Schweinsteiger's making a run down the middle. Khedira to Muller. They've got two in the middle. This is Schweinsteiger and let it go to Schürrle. And Julio Cesar did ever so well. Philippe Lahm getting forward. Lahm can play Khedira here. Three in the middle. Khedira. Lovely ball into Lahm. Lahm square. And it's a tap in for 6. And Andre Schürrle makes it 6 to Germany. And if it stays this way, it is the biggest ever victory in a World Cup semi-final. Well, shambolic defending once more. All it is pass and move. And they've also today become the first team in this World Cup to score 6. There's Paulinho, William. Nice little footwork from William. Paulinho into the gloves of Neuer. He's lost it, the left back. David Luiz.
So-called left back.
Yeah.
I think David Luiz is in danger of losing his head.
Well, Muller's very unhappy with the Luiz challenge. The referee is on the spot here. It's a lovely little reverse ball. Schürrle! Andre Schürrle! It's 7!
Stunning finish. I mean, every one of these is just sublime football. Great finish. I think the Brazilians have had enough.
Unfortunately for them, I don't think the Germans have. Goes on the whistle. Here's David Luiz. Ramirez shot Neuer right behind it, never took his eye off it. William, that's a decent ball. Oscar is onside. Neuer stands up. And it was Oscar's shot. Away and look, Germany can break here. Draxler, Ozil down the middle. Mesut Ozil is onside and through. This for 8, and he's put it wide.
I think that's the one thing missing from his game. Ozil, that ruthlessness.
Neuer thought about coming in, as retreated here. Oscar for Brazil gets one. The Germans are furious, and that tells you a lot about them. The Germans are absolutely livid. They've let one in.
Well, for once, Neuer, he's not there, the super keeper. You expect him to be covering.
William square, Jerome Boateng with the header away. David Luiz with a shot, which Luis Gustavo, and it's a Brazilian free kick, and that's it. And Germany are into the World Cup final with an incredible victory over the hosts. Brazil, thoroughly unforgivable performance. Germany, thoroughly unforgettable performance. It is finished in Belo Horizonte, the most surprising scoreline of a surprising World Cup.
We're rising, we're falling.